How are we? Oh my god. So I feel like I've forgotten how to film and speak and do anything because I literally haven't made a video in like 2 months, which is ridiculous. You should remember how to speak, but apparently I don't. So, anywho. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In the last video, I said that I would be making a video on like a mini life update of what was happening with my move and like just things that you guys have missed out on and you keep asking me questions about and everything. So I thought I would address them in a video, which is what this video is. Ta-da! So firstly, I just want to point out, I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like it's important for me to say it. I actually don't make these videos for anybody else's enjoyment. Like, I know that might sound, I don't know, but like, I don't know. I don't make them for other people. I actually make these videos so that I can look back on them and be like, oh my god, like, I remember when that happened. And I thought it would just be like a really good idea for like future times for me to like make videos and memories and record moments of like life events that lead up to me moving, or that like just in general that I can look back on and be like, they were good times, you know, like I remember that. So that is what these are. I'm also very thankful for everybody that comes on this journey with me. You are all welcome to come with me. They are literally not only for me to sit here and watch, you guys can watch them too, hence why they're there and I'm not just keeping them to myself. But I just thought I would address that firstly. Felt like it needed to be spoken, so now you know. And I feel like there was another point and I don't remember what it was, so I've got a really itchy nose because the guinea pigs, I'm allergic to their hay because of my hay fever. I feel like there was another point and I don't remember what it was. That's what it was. Okay, so the other thing is I wanted to address this in this video as well. I felt like it belonged here. My channel has kind of been like, my videos have been like odd, like cupcake or like vlog, like slash travel to Torquay with me and all these different things that are just popping out of nowhere. But I've kind of decided that this channel is now gonna kind of become my my like life progress. Like day-to-day life stuff, like me getting ready to move out, which I'll explain in a minute, me going and getting my stuff to move out, me, you know, just in general more like proactive than just let's make cupcakes, because as much as I love making cupcakes, like I genuinely love it, they're the best things ever. I'm like, oh, some of them I've made are scrum me, can I just say so myself. I kind of want my content, to be more like more something I can remember, something more like meaningful to me that I can look back on, like I said. So yeah, that is basically what I wanted to address in the beginning. So I'm now going to get on with the actual video, and I don't know how long this is going to be. I'm literally just going to talk, okay, which is something I'm very good at, and I can ramble on about everything like I am right now. And I'm actually going to go make a drink first because I feel like I'm going to end up speaking loads. So if you don't want to watch this video and you think, oh god, she's going to be speaking like for ages and she can't be bothered with this, feel free to skip through to the bits that you're actually interested in, that's fine. But yeah, let me just go make myself a drinky poos and then I'll come back and we can have a chin wag, we can have a talk. Not that you're going to be talking back to me, but we can have a chin wag, okay? So yeah, I'll be back. Sippy sippy. Okay, so I'm still as obsessed with iced coffee as I always have been. I just love it. I can't get enough of it. I know I'm eco-friendly because I got my straw, so there we go, save the turtles. Okay, so where do I start? I don't know where to start. So I remember telling you guys ages ago that I was moving. It was a really long time ago that I said I was moving, and all of you guys are like, oh, have you moved yet? Are you moving? And like, when do you know you're moving? And I kind of was just like, oh, I don't know, I'm not sure yet, I don't really know. Okay, so here is what is happening as of recently. Okay, so I told you guys, I think I told you guys in like, what month are we in now? October. I must have told you guys at like August? No, before August that I was moving. Maybe it was like, I don't know. It was like a long time ago that I mentioned that I wanted to move and that I was moving out and all this stuff. And still here. Same old boring wall that you guys are always like, oh my god, have you moved? Because I keep changing the wall. Like, things keep coming down, things keep going up, and like, you guys seem to think that it means I'm in a different place, and I'm not, I'm still here. So yeah, I was meant to move into what is called supported lodgings, where you basically share a house, and I would have paid rent to whoever I was living with, and then I would have waited there until I could bid for a flat. That was the plan originally. I was waiting for somewhere to come up for me to move into, so that I could start bidding and all this type of thing. But then things kind of just didn't work out. Like, there was a lot going on, there wasn't really anywhere for me to go. I was gonna go to a placement, in a supported lodgings placement, but then things kind of didn't work out how they thought they were going to work out, and it was just like, I decided, I was like, oh, I don't really want to go there anymore. Then we looked for another place for me to go, and that didn't work out. I was like, I don't want to go there either. And then all these different places came up, and there was reasons why I couldn't move, or there was things like stopping me from moving, or there were just places that I didn't really want to go. So I was like, well, I don't really want to move if I'm not going to like where I am, if that makes sense. So there was all of that. I then spoke to my social worker. So when you're in foster care, like me, you move teams from, like, when you're 16 you're in like part of the children's team, and then when you're 16 to like 18 you're part of the leaving care team, which is what I'm part of. And then sort of like maybe a couple of months before you're 18 you get given what's called a PA. So you stop having a social worker and you get given a PA, which always makes me sound really posh when I say I've got a PA. But there we go. I haven't actually got a PA yet, which is another issue that I have. I don't actually have one because of COVID. There's been loads of people that have left, and loads of PAs that have come and gone, and there's been people that aren't available, and there've been people that we're trying to find to be available. So I'm kind of waiting at the minute in limbo, just like, well, is anybody going to turn up to be my PA? I'm not that bad. At least I don't think I'm that bad. I don't bite. So yeah, I'm kind of waiting at the minute to find out who my PA is, because when you get a PA, they take you out and they get you things you need for your flat, and they get you ready for your flat and all this different type of stuff they go through with you. I haven't had that yet because I don't have a PA yet, and my birthday is in 12 weeks time, so my birthday is on January the 14th. I will be 18 in January. So yeah, I have not moved yet. I was meant to be moving, like I told you guys, but then obviously couldn't find a place, which was fine. So now I think it was about, maybe it was like last week or something, I'm not sure, I applied for housing. So I put in my application to apply for housing, and made social services aware that I'd done that, so then, you know, I could be like, guys, I've applied for housing, can you guys give me a PA now? I haven't got anything back yet, which is also fine. I'm just waiting. Just waiting for something to, you know, spark into action. Still waiting, which is fine. I'm going to be saying it's fine a lot because I'm just trying to convince myself that the fact I'm still here is fine. It's fine. I really want to be in my own place, but it's fine. It's fine. It's all okay. So yeah, I'm waiting patiently. So yeah, I put my application in for housing. There wasn't anywhere in supported lodgings I could go. I'm now looking at, so if you don't go into supported lodgings, the other option you can do when you're in foster care, I'm not talking about people in general because I'm not sure this actually applies to people that, you know, are just looking for a flat at 18. If you are, then I'm sure there's other routes you can go down, but personally this is just what I'm doing. Like, supported lodgings wasn't the route that I was going down, so now I think it's more like, if you don't have a place when you're 18, you can either stay put in foster placement, which means you stay with your carer, like I'd stay with Anne, pardon me, but that isn't something that me or Anne want to do. I want to be able to move on, get my own place, and she's not that she doesn't want me, it's just like she thinks it's best for me to move on, which I also think and everyone thinks, but there's just nothing happening right now. So yeah, there's the stay put option, and then there's, if you haven't got anywhere to go by the time of my 18th birthday, then I'd get taken to like housing and been like, look, she's got nowhere to stay, you're gonna have to find her somewhere to stay. So I'd probably go to like somewhere they could find me accommodation, like a B&B, for up to 6 months or however long it is. But then that would then mean that I would stay in like accommodation that the council would find me, and then whilst I'm in that accommodation for however long it takes, I will then be bidding for my own flat. And then once something comes up, I can then move out of wherever I am at that moment in time and move into my tenancy, which is hopefully the plan in only 12 weeks time. So I still need my PA, but it's all going fine. So yeah, that's kind of like where I'm at right now. I'm waiting for my PA to pop up and be like, I'll be your PA. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for something back from housing so that I can get a bidding number, so that I can start looking at like possible things that places that I could bid for. I'm just doing a lot of waiting. Yeah, a lot of waiting. I think partly it's taking a lot longer as well because of COVID, and like COVID, like, go away, but you know, can't do anything about it, so that's fine. That's fine. I should honestly my t-shirt to say it's fine, just because that's all I'm saying right now. So yes, that's where I am. Haven't moved, don't think I'm moving anytime soon. 18 in 12 weeks. Hopefully something will happen before then. Right now I'm kind of just collecting things for my flat. Like, I'm going to make a video about all of the different things I have for my flat, and I actually might do that after I've made this video, just because I'm kind of trying to get as much filmed as I can for you guys before things start stopping again. I really do apologise that like I haven't made a video in 2 months. Like, after that holiday, things just like flew. There was like so much to get done, so much for me to like think about, and like things I was doing and people I had to talk to. It was just like mind blown. So I didn't actually manage to get anything filmed. But yeah, I am going to start. This is me starting up again for my own sake, so that I have something to look back on. But yeah, there's not really anything else I can say. That is pretty much all I know about what is happening at the minute. So yes, that is where I'm at, waiting for my PA. There will be a vlog going up soon. I'm going to IKEA on Tuesday. I do love IKEA. IKEA is one of my favourite places to look at some more things like Bits and Bobs. What? That wasn't English. Bits and bobs that I can look at from IKEA for my flat. And like I said, I'll be making a video whether I make it today and you'll see me in the same as I am now, or whether I make it another day. I actually might make it today, even though it is, what time is it right now? It's actually 10 past 10. which is fine. I've got editing to do anyway. So yeah, if I have any more updates, they will be, you know, in future vlogs. I will be constantly updating about what's going on, what I know, what's happening, like when I get PA, stuff like that. I will be speaking it. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you now understand a little bit more as to why I've been so inactive, and I really do apologise, because like there's just been so much going on. I'm like okay, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, don't know what that is, like and subscribe, turn your noties on for my next video. So yes, I love you guys and I hope you understand, and I'm gonna go now. Okay, goodbye. Know that you're coming back home.